Today it's 20 November 2022. My name is Bogdan Dancy, and today I'm gonna go over a couple of results that our trading systems produced, and I'm gonna show you guys what the next step is in the optimization process to basically create a strategy in which we don't use a martingale system basically. So to give you guys an overview a little bit, over here we can see we are trading on 4 demo accounts. These 4 trade short-term contracts. Over here you can see, for example, we are trading the Australian dollar, Swiss franc, Canadian dollar, yen. In total we are trading like 26 pairs. So this is one of them. This is the other account. And basically what we are doing is the automated trading systems are running on these demo accounts, and then we use the FX Blue personal copy trader to send those signals that we produce to our live account. Um, so basically we started with like 60,000 euro cents. This is a cent account. Using a cent account to show you guys what the risks are, because the risks can be fairly high, especially if you don't use a big account, especially if you copy trade these signals. Fortunately, I was able to don't have a margin call or anything, so we started with like 60,000. That's equal to 600 euros, and we are up 84,000, and our equity is 78,000. So it's like 180 euros pure profit right now. So the signals that we are sending are being copied by our live account basically, and I wanted to show you guys an interesting thing, because the idea is to show you guys how to create a trading strategy that would allow us to basically trade safer, right? All right, so in our Excel file you can see the four accounts with all of the trading results, and I'm gonna show you guys the first trading pair, the Australian Canadian dollar. So what I've done basically is I've copied all of the 0.01 lot sizes, and then I was checking out what kind of profit we make, how many orders in total, and I wanted to look if the 0.01 lot sizes are actually making a profit. So put this one back. All right, so um, as you can see, in total we had 70 contracts on the 0.01, and the profit total was 91 euros and 70 cents, with a total amount of pips of 1286. So that's not bad, right? That's pretty good. So basically I realized right now that I would be able to just copy the 0.01 contract to my live account without any martingale and still be able to make a profit. Okay, so I've done that also for the 0.02 lot sizes. Now you can see we had a total of 18 orders. From those 18 orders, one order was basically lost. It's negative. The profit was 186 euros, and with a total pip collection of 1253. So that's very good. So the idea was to basically calculate all of these profits based upon the lot sizes and then see which one did good and bad. And the idea is to basically start copying the 0.02 lots and maybe even the 0.01 lots in case we have a positive result. Now, as you can see, the Australian Swiss franc, it had a total of 16 losses. And with the positive results, we still made 126 euros in profit. We also had a positive pip collection. So I'm very happy about seeing these results because now I can actually start copying only, for example, the 0.01, but even better, because if I look at these results over here, at the 0.02, again we had one loss and the rest were basically winning. Technically, you can understand, right, that the first contract usually it's much riskier to trade those because there's a big chance that you will lose because basically it's a 50% chance that you win the first contract, and the chances that you win the second contract of course is much higher because the market already moved uh, like 40 or 80 pips against you. So now right now I've started to see a pattern in these results. So I'm just gonna show you guys the Australian yen here as well, just to give you another example. 186 orders with a total profit of 42 only and a positive pip results of 931. So over here we didn't make that much profit, and as you can also see, it traded quite a lot, but we had 45 losing trades. And keep in mind that uh, the losses could be bigger just because it's a martingale strategy. Okay, so the whole point is to see, okay, what kind of results do I get using the 0.01 lots, 0.02 lots. For example, over here you can see the 0.02 lots had a total of 61 orders, profit of 111 euros. So compared to the other one, it's again, you get better results, better pip collection, and I've looked at all of the 26 pairs and I've done the same for all of them. So then the question was, all right, how are we gonna which pairs are we gonna copy next, right? So what I've done was I wrote down all of the pairs with all of the orders and the profit and the pips for the 0.01 lots and for the 0.02 lots. Of course, I want to start copying these trades first later on to my live account because these signals obviously have a much higher chance of success. All right. So after I looked at them, I started to order them basically in the profit, and of course I put the ones that had the biggest profit at the top. So I've ordered them. Over here you can see the 0.01 lot with the highest profit over here, and then we had the 0.02 lots with highest profits over here. So the next question actually arose, all right, if I make a good stable profit, would it be interesting to also copy, for example, depending on which pair, also the 0.01 lots? Because if you look, 131 orders on the New Zealand dollar with only 19 losses resulted in a profit of 274 euros. So, yeah, I kind of do want to copy trade them as well, right? Um, and then again, if I look at the euro, the New Zealand dollar USD, and you can see that over here because I've basically numbered them over here. I numbered uh, the euro New Zealand dollar number 1, 2, 3 till 18. All right, all of these pairs I want to basically copy with a 0.02 signal. I'm gonna copy them with a 0.01 lot, but basically these are the signals that I'm gonna copy to my live account, but even half of that. Okay, so if we look at, for example, at the New Zealand dollar USD, it's number 16 on the list of 0.02. Over there it made 23 orders, 5 win, 5 loss, 18 win, equal to 124 euros. So yeah, I probably want to copy and the 0.01 and the 0.02, of course. So after looking at both of the lot sizes, I came to the conclusion that basically I want to trade all of these both on the 0.02 and on the 0.01. So that's the strategy that we're gonna use to eliminate martingale. All of these contracts will be sent to my account with a 0.01 lot size only, and then in the future we're gonna be able to, based upon our equity, we're gonna be able to increase the lot size. Um, so yeah, guys, that's what I've been working on for now. I'm pretty happy with the results, especially on some pairs. Some pairs did obviously very good, but also some pairs they didn't do that very good. Though I have to say that, for example, if we look at these pairs over here, the GBP Canadian dollar, it had a negative profit, of course, because once you use a martingale, some of these martingales are going to get higher, and that will lower also the pip collection. And once you look at, for example, because over here you also have the 0.04, for some pairs I looked at and they looked pretty profitable as well. So some of them, they either didn't get in that range or they were too risky, so I didn't wrote them down over here. But this one, for example, it had 15 orders, 4 losses, 11 wins, with a pretty incredible pip collection and a profit. So again, for me, it would be pretty interesting to copy them as well. But what I can do, for example, instead of using the 0.04 lots, is sending these signals to my account using a 0.01 lot, allowing me to trade less risky and hopefully keep it running for a long time. But for now, my main focus will be trading the 0.02 lots, and I'll probably add these pairs to the copy trader as well. Right, guys, so if you got any more questions about what I'm doing, just let me know. I'm happy to help. Um, I'm just gonna let them run for a while so you guys can get an idea of the profit that we're making. Just to give you guys an idea of the trading results. So over here again, we are trading the Australian Swiss franc, Australian Canadian dollar, all of these pairs, and then we send signals to my live account. So what I'm gonna do now is basically send these signals to one of my other live accounts. But everything that will be sent, I'm not gonna, for example, if a contract comes through with a 0.02, I'm gonna copy them in a 0.01. This allows me to have lesser big drawdowns, and hopefully gonna be able to grow that over time. So these systems did pretty well overall. You can see 4,000 in profit here. Um, this one did 9,000 in profit with a current drawdown of 1150. Another one that's running. Now keep in mind that obviously these systems are martingaling, but it's something that I don't want to do, especially not on a small account. Let's say if you want to start with like 100 or 200 euros, it's gonna be tough staying in the markets with that type of drawdown. So it's not something that I advise anyone to do unless you have some type of mechanical strategy, and that's what I have right now. So this one made it 13,720 euros. Again, we have a drawdown of 961. Um, and this is the other account. Over here, we trading the USD, Swiss franc, yen, Canadian dollar, all of these. So yeah, guys, we're gonna just let it run, and once we got some more data and results, I'm gonna update you guys. That's it for now. Thank you for watching and listening, and I'll talk to you guys soon.